Hey, what's up guys? This is Silver1 here, and I'm going to do a quick marker review on the Touch ShinHan alcohol-based markers. These markers, my first impression was that they are a lot like Copic markers because they are double-sided, one broad end and one skinny end. And it's a brush nib like the Copic sketch markers. And these markers, I got them because they were on sale. They're like, supposedly they're around $5, but I'm pretty sure you can get them for like $3. They're having a sale at Dick Blick, and they're like 68% off. So I got a couple of them. These are all the markers I have. They have the numbers and the colors on them like the Copics do. And all of them are numbered, so like if you organize your markers like that or something, I don't know. But it's like a fluorescent pink, a rose red, fluorescent yellow, turquoise green, and a ultramarine. These colors, they're really bright. Like this yellow, it's basically like a highlighter. And I like it because I like using highlighters. Highlighters are cool. But it's a really nice yellow. It's got a really bright look to it. All these markers are really bright, well, at least the ones I got. I try to get bright markers because when you're doing graffiti, bright markers are a lot better. But I mean, with this skinny tip, you can make broad lines, thin lines, in between. But yeah, the markers are really bright. They are alcohol based. They do have an odor, not like a big one, but if you are doing a large piece, they will smell kind of weird, and you may fumigate the room, I don't know, but they work pretty well. I like using them. They don't blend as well as Prisma color markers. Those are the other main markers I use, which I will have a review of them coming shortly. But the markers, they blend alright. It's gonna be like terrible blending, but they don't blend that well, to be honest. I mean, that's a bad example, but I usually do a little bit extra when I'm blending. Like I'll run this color into that one, and then I'll sweep it back. And I have a Prisma color, like what's it called, the colorless blender, and it works alright with these markers, but not as well as just with the Prisma color markers. But yeah, they will blend if you work at them enough, I guess. But they're made, I think they're also Japanese, like the Copic markers. But so I have a question for you guys. Honestly, I've never used the Copic markers, so I don't really know the difference between these two. I know they're not refillable, but I mean, the Copics are such a big investment that if you're thinking, like if you use Prismacolors and you want to try something different, or you're looking at some cheap markers that you get that you're still going to get really awesome colors, check out these Touch markers. They're relatively cheap compared with other markers, and you'll get the most bang for your buck with them. But I want you guys to leave in the comments which the difference is you think between these markers and the Copics, and the pros and cons of both of them. And that's it. I want to thanks, comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff, and bye.